Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today as you see I have made instant grape wine. In 3 days you can make beautiful and tasty wine at home as Christmas and New Year soon knocking at your door. If you want to make this easy peasy wine, please try this recipe. Let's start. You need 1 kg of red grapes which is dark in color, or use black grapes. Clean the grapes thoroughly with vinegar water. The spices you need is 3 inch of cinnamon stick, half mace that is Javitri, 3 cloves, 1 star anise and 4 cardamom pods crushed. To make a wine, always use the steel vessel, don't use the aluminium. I'm adding 1.5 liter of water, that is 6 cup of water, and add all the spices. Now switch on the flame. Before the water starts to boil, use the potato smasher to smash all the grapes. Keep the flame in low while you smashing the grapes. Next step, you have to add sugar. So I'm adding 800 gram of sugar, that is 4 cup of sugar. Keep the flame in medium high. You have to boil this mixture thoroughly to take out the rawness of grapes, otherwise the wine will get spoiled. Use the new wooden spoon or keep separate spoon only to make wine. After adding sugar, the grape mixture was boiling for 30 minutes in a medium-high flame. You can check the color. The color is entirely depend upon grapes, so buy dark color grapes. The grape wine mixture was boiling for 30 minutes and you can see the mixture is slightly reduced. It's time to switch off the flame. Keep it aside or keep it under the fan. Let it cool down completely. It takes time to cool down. To ferment the wine, you need yeast, and I have taken 5 tablespoons of boiled warm water, 2 teaspoons of sugar and 3/4 teaspoon of instant yeast. Cover it and keep it for 8 to 10 minutes. Instant yeast or active dry yeast, any yeast you can use, just follow the same method. Mix it, and yeast mixture also should be completely cooled down before adding. Add this wine mixture to a clean and dry glass container. It's better to use the sterilized glass jar, or pour the boiling hot water into a jar and keep it for a day or at least 2 hours before use. Or if you have barani, then use the barani to make wine. Always fill 3/4 of the jar, because when you stir the grape mixture, the chances are high for overflow. The lid should not be too tight. Cover it with a cotton cloth and tie it, but don't tie it hard. There should be air circulation. Keep this jar in a dark place. We have to stir the wine next day, otherwise the wine will overflow and get spoiled. It's day 1. Open and stir the wine. Use the clean and dry spoon to mix, and make sure to mix the wine at the same time for 3 days. I used to stir the wine at morning 10:30. After mixing, put on the lid and cover it with the cotton cloth. Keep it in a dark place. It's a day 2, exactly at 10:30. Stir it and follow the same procedure. It's day 3. At the same time, mix the wine well. Strain the wine in a glass or a steel container. Don't press the residue of grapes. Let the strainer stay there for 5 minutes. Let all the juices come out of it. Now fill the bottle with the wine. Always fill 3/4 of the bottle, because if we use the airtight bottle, the pressure will be built up, and when you open the lid, the wine will burst out and break the bottle. You can use the bottle with the cork. but the bottle I have doesn't have the cork. It's an airtight bottle. So what I did is I covered the bottle mouth with the cotton cloth and tied it. The bottle is clear and transparent, so keep it in a dark place. Beautiful and tasty wine is ready. If possible, use the black grapes. It gives a good color and adds intense flavor. And even red grape is also great to make wine. Thanks for watching.